Here with men's tennis coach Jeff Halberg. Coach, congratulations on a pretty convincing win in your season opener last weekend against Martin Luther. Pretty hard to find anything negative in a 9-0 victory like that. Talk about it from a coach's perspective.
Well, we've been working on a lot of things, in the preseason, and so we were able to take those out on the court and put them to work. And it was a good start. Convincing win, obviously, and the guys played really well. And we've just been practicing well. We competed again last night just to, just get some singles in, and just the quality of play I was really pleased with, but also just the responses the guys are giving me in terms of adjusting to certain things we're asking of them. They're really doing a great job in the early season, so we feel pretty good for early season. It doesn't feel that way. It feels like we're already kind of a step ahead. So. And
it must be nice to have Tim Wolford back in the lineup after missing a couple years with injury. You lose somebody like Mike Lunka, who had played number one for you. It's got to be kind of nice to be able to plug Tim into that number one spot.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, Tim and Mike played the 1 year together, and they really, singles-wise, they were neck and neck. They were really they were good for each other because they really pushed each other. And so, yeah, to lose Tim for 2 years was tough for the team, but, it was tough for Tim. So it's really exciting to see him be back and to be healthy and to be moving the way he, was able to do a couple of years ago. He's almost 100%. He's probably I'd say he's about 92% right now. But with his skill, 92% is still quite a tennis player.
And
he'll get there.
You're going to get a chance to evaluate your team this weekend. What a busy weekend you've got. You've got 4 matches in 3 days. You start with Concordia, Wisconsin on Friday. Then you've got Carroll and Wisconsin Lutheran on Saturday, and then you finish with St. Norbert. Obviously, you made the schedule. Is this something that you wanted to get a bunch of matches in early?
Yeah, absolutely. In the end, you want to be able to kind of see where we are. We had a chance to get an extra match in, and it just worked. We'll probably give the guys a couple of days off. They'll probably get Monday and Tuesday off after this one just to rest their bones. But it'll also get everybody involved. We've got 8 guys in the squad. They're all skillful players, and I want to have all of them be able to chance to start and get some minutes and get some experience. So I think it'll be a real team effort through the weekend. But the guys are looking forward to it. I mean, they were staying over 2 nights. So one night is one of our players, Colin, his parents are going to host the kids, and so they're really looking forward to just having a great team bonding time as well as having great tennis to play.
And really, if you look at the Carroll match, Wisconsin Lutheran and Concordia, it's become kind of a little bit of a rivalry. This isn't new. You've played these guys, several times over the last number of years. Kind of nice to get a little bit of a rivalry from some of the other conferences around this area.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's there's obviously a couple of Division III conferences in Minnesota, but there's some good Division III conferences in Wisconsin as well. And it gives us a balance of kind of what the region, has. We've been playing Concordia for years now, and have got a nice little rivalry there. I mean, last year the match with Carroll, it went right to the wire. I mean, literally, we won the match 5-4, and it was a 3rd set tiebreaker at I think 4 singles to decide it. It was just a fantastic match, and of course it was on their turf. And we're doing it again, partially because it's just great for the guys to go out early and get some time together and travel together. It's just a great way to bond as a team. But of course, we can't complain about the quality of our opponents, because that's what we want. We want to be able to be challenged and get a lot of different looks. So.
Big weekend kicks off on Friday. You've got Concordia, Wisconsin. Good luck, Coach.